Hello, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky, first chapter. This is part 10, and last night we started chapter 2. We met up with Chloe. We explored thoroughly everything leading up to Ruan, but because I had to work today, or this morning, at like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, I ended the stream before I actually entered the city because there was probably going to be a bunch of story stuff, and I didn't want to get trapped in that for another half hour before I ended stream. So that's where we'll be starting today. Watched the end of the Game Awards last night. Happy to see Expedition 33 sweep everything. Also happy to see a release date for Arknight's Enfield because I've been really looking forward to playing that. It was quite sad that I didn't get into the beta test. I will have my new computer built in time for release, and I'll stream it. It'd be nice to see that in the highest possible quality that I can load up with my monitor, which will be 1440p instead of 4K because I don't have a 4K monitor right now, but that's something on the docket for later. Anyway, we will head into Ruan now, just making sure there's nothing easy to pick up there. Actually, I'll probably be able to get Mercy here once I enter the city because I got a few side quests to turn in. Oh. Interesting. That might be a little harder to get, but I'm sure the Fury Quartz is worth... I have been slowly working towards that one. Alright, let's stop with the stalling. I do wonder when I'm going to get Chloe as an actual party member. City of Ruan. Ruan. I don't know. She says Ruan.
なんていうか綺麗な街ね。
海の青、建物の白、眩しいくらいのコントラスト。まさに開港都市って感じだね。
いろいろと見どころの多い街なんです。すぐ近くに灯台のある海沿いの小公園もありますし、街の裏手にある教会堂も面白い形をしているんですよ。
Oh.
でもやっぱり一番の見どころはラングランド大橋かしら。ラングランド大橋？こちらと川向こうの南外湖を結ぶ大きな橋です。巻き上げ装置を使った跳ね橋になっているんですよ。
This is where we first meet Phantom Thief B, right?
跳ね橋か。それはちょっと面白そうだな。
あと遊撃士協会の支部は表通りの真ん中にあります。ちょうど大橋の手前ですね。オッケー。まずはそっちに寄ってみましょう。
I think I vaguely remember that because I think we went back here in like a flashback thing from Trails into Reverie. We will, before we go to the Bracer Guild, we will run around and talk to people a little bit. There's a lot of NPCs and quite a few buildings to go into. What do we got here? Ah, weapons. Oh, Chloe, what brings you into town today? Hello, I'm showing my friends around town. Maybe she's one of Chloe's friends from the academy? Yeah, seems like it. So, you went home today, Nikita? Yeah, we didn't have club practice today, so... By the way, Chloe, have they been decided yet? Unfortunately not. I hope we'll find them soon. What are they talking about? Anyway, I hope you take it easy and enjoy your time in town, Chloe. Oh, hello there. Aren't you the cutest little bracer? Ah, that emblem means you're technically a junior bracer. Wow, you sure know your emblems. I sure do. Welcome back, adorable little junior bracer. I'm curious to see what her dialogue changes to once in the second game when we're senior bracers. This isn't as good as the weapon that I picked up outside, so I'm not going to take it just yet. I don't know if I can upgrade the weapon that I found outside though, so it's shield vest. Between those two purchases, I would be losing a lot of evasion. So I'll buy these, but I'm not going to equip them just yet. At least not on Joshua. I guess it makes sense on his style. Aha. Confusion. Fusion and Death Blow. Those are two important ones. I wonder if I'll find another... Oh, Petrify as well. I think I have a couple of those already. You get some of our money back there. There's the Orbment shop. I'll go to the Bracer Guild last, just in case dialogue in town changes after I go there. Alright, better finish my prep before classes start. Do what needs to be done and don't give anyone a chance to complain. That's my motto. I did the laundry and finished all the dishes. My big brother helped me this time. Mom and Dad are at work again today. Just getting a little closer to my mic. In a comfortable sitting position instead of leaning forward. Because I tend to have bad posture. Ah. Oh, that uniform. Are you a Royal Academy student? No wonder you look so clever. Ruan was always a town of sailors and fishermen, a home for all men of the sea. It'd be nice if my boy finds his own calling on the waves too. So, I need to decide on my future. And there is one job I think would be ideal. And I bet it's not what his dad's wanting for him. That's usually how these things go. For fishing. EP1. From far away, I've come to the bay. I'm sure a never-before-seen whopper is waiting here in Azalea Bay. Okay. I wonder if they'll have like a proper fishing minigame in the remake for second chapter. I was a little bit disappointed that it's just a series of choices in this one. Although that's probably the same as it was in the original, but... One moment. Welcome to Ruan, the city on the water. Okay. Thank you.
街中に普通に水路が通ってる。渡し船まであるね。
荷物を運ぶだけじゃなく、市民の足としても利用されています。完全に生活の一部って感じね。いいなあ、面白そう。
Casino. I hate casinos in these games. It was terrifying being held by the Sky Pirates, but we're finally back home. Ruan's fresh air really is the best. I'm playing with Mama now. Is that a tour group at the lighthouse? Oh. And here we have the park built to commemorate the end of the 100-Day War. Now then, I have a question for everyone. As you all know, if you follow the Robine River upstream, you'll soon reach the royal capital by the lake. During the 100-Day War, the Royal Army took action to prevent an invasion by the Imperial Navy. What exactly did they do? Oh, me. You, right there. What do you think the army did? Oh, I know this one. Didn't they gather a large number of cannons in the city of Ruan? That's incorrect. They did gather cannons, but the Empire's attacks were so fierce, they couldn't install them in time. Here's a hint. It was a much more dynamic approach. I'll give it a shot. Alright, the young lady over there, go ahead. Did they sink Langland Bridge? Ah, too bad. That's very close. At the time, the bridge was stuck raised due to a malfunctioning orbital device. I'll announce the correct answer now. Actually, they gathered a large number of ships scheduled for disposal, floated them downstream, then blew them up at the river mouth to sink them. The river mouth is shallow, so that meant the Imperial forces were blocked from entering Robine River. Wow, that's amazing. But was it really okay to do that? That's quite extreme. Now then, you have some free time. Feel free to explore the area until the designated time. I came to Ruan with my father and daughter for leisure, but I just can't get as excited as they are. Do they even need me? Oh ho, I see. The Royal Army is quite dynamic. Papa never gets excited. Alright, I'll have to take the visitors to the hotel next. Oh. I know that Duke Dunan is going to be here and he's causes a bunch of trouble. I think there's a kerfuffle with the tour group as he rents out the room that they were supposed to have or some. If I recall correctly, which I'm not sure if I do. I remember by the end of this game I hated that guy so much. And then he winds up redeeming himself significantly in the second game. What's that? You want to rent a boat? Welcome to Hotel Blanche. All of our rooms feature a wonderful view of the ocean. We look forward to welcoming you. Welcome me right now. Probably should have waited until I messed around with my orbments before I did that. Upgrade material. How much do I have now? $45. The guild attached to the go to the orbment shop, the factory. That's how they make quartz. There are more tourists than usual today. I hear that you need to reserve to stay at the hotel sometimes. Come to think of it, I remember a time when the Bracer Guild provided rooms for people with no place to stay. Okay, so we could get the shield quartz. That's very helpful for gaining access to spells. Seal. Ooh, that's good. Two. 85% is pretty big. Fortunately, I should probably hold on to my Sepith for the time being, because I'm going to get a couple new characters. I want to be able to open up their orbments. Let's upgrade some equipment. That's a significant boost. Okay, so I can get my evasion back. The shield vest. Oh yeah, this doesn't take upgrade materials, so I have no problem doing this.
これにするわ。
Monster parts. Seems like those double spikes are pretty good. Crit and evasion. Slightly higher arts defense.
これにします。
These will require upgrade, yeah. 20% chance to evade arts though, that's pretty big. 2,000 max HP, whew. Which is a lot more valuable if they can't instant kill you. These are more what I'm looking at though. Alright. So I cannot upgrade the skull daggers. Good to know. It's only a 1 speed loss. And it's a +2 evasion. So not to arts evasion. Alright. I should probably buy... Maybe I'll hold off till I actually get my characters so that I know exactly who I've got and what they came with. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may have your attention please. Located to your left is the Langland Bridge, the symbol of the seaside city Ruan. When lowered, the bridge spans a mighty 109 arch. The drawbridge mechanism uses a special orbital engine manufactured in Zace. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of giving a tour to our visitors. Simply incredible. It's way larger than I thought. I've seen this bridge in postcards, but this is my first time actually seeing it in person. My, this view is breathtaking. They were in the last city that I was in as well. Casino and bar. Oh, racer. Phew, I thought the airship trouble was going to ruin my business deal. Good thing I hurried all the way from Bose. Oh, and this is a bracer that escorted him. The other day, I ran into some really fast monsters on the beach. I tried to take them down, but their skin was so hard, my sword's ragged. They might be small, but they shouldn't be underestimated. Oh, the shining palms. Hey, I haven't seen you before. I'm guessing you might be travelers? If so, try to avoid the warehouse district at the port. There's a rough bunch that hangs around there.
どれにしようかな。よし、決めた。
ナイドリー。
ごちそうさま。オッケー、待ってて。イエイ、うまくいったわ。
So I don't waste my limited ingredients.
何事も挑戦よ。やっちゃった。
Nice.
それじゃあ始めるよ。これはどうかな。
Cool. Well, I was gonna buy Joshua's weapon and enhance it to see how the stats compare to the one that I found. Levantar Casino and Bar, grand reopening scheduled just in time for the Queen's Birthday Festival. The casino's not open till second chapter, I think. Levantar Casino and Bar will reopen to coincide with Her Majesty's birthday celebration. The entire second floor is currently undergoing renovation. Oh. I did remember Ruan being somewhat confusing. I'm Sepith. That's one of the harder ones to come by. I still can't make Action 3 quartz though, so that's slightly annoying. Okay. Item shop. Church. Never fails. When I was a youngster, I'd set out to sea, just me and my own boat, traveling between nations to trade. Ruan used to be chock full of passionate men like me.
どれにしようか
I
な
think he's gonna have more to say about that. Whew. I think I've got enough of everything there. How much of the Game Awards did you watch yesterday? I watched like the end of it with Nimi. Probably throw those onto Estelle soon. Oh, this is the airport. When the airship stopped, I was swamped with inquiries. But even with operations back to normal, I'm still as busy as ever. Well, the busier the work, the more rewarding it is. The Game Awards. Oh yeah, I was told I should stay away from the warehouse district. There's a rough crowd here, apparently. Oh, not here. Oh, there's an item there. No flammable or hazardous materials permitted aboard. Liberal Orbital Ship Company. We were just discussing maintenance procedures. I'm a mechanic in training. It's probably fine, but could you replace plugs 4 and 7 just in case? And don't forget to check the orbital pressure. Understood. Todd, you go get the new parts from the warehouse. Yes. It's probably going to be a side quest later. I'm sorry, but we're in a meeting right now. I think he gets caught up with the rough crowd at the warehouse, and we wind up having to help him. Did you see PETA taking shots at Uma Musume on Twitter and just getting destroyed in the replies? That's a choice. I'll just attack the game where a lot of the characters are modeled after animals owned by the Yakuza. Behind here, right? Yes. Now, I don't think we can go. Oh, haven't been to the church yet. Back in the day, this place was the gathering spot for rough and tumble sailors before they left for voyages. But look what it is now, a renowned tourist attraction. The magazines call it the Seaside Church. Times sure have changed. In the evening, the sunset by the sea shines through the stained glass. It's very beautiful. The building itself is pretty too, so it's especially popular among ladies. My RAM arrived today, so I'm happy about that. Hard to believe it's one of the more expensive parts for the computer now. Alright, I will try it across the bridge, but I don't think I'm allowed right now. Yeah. Okay. That's what I figured. Time to advance story. Hello, excuse us. Huh? Where's the branch officer?
おや、お嬢ちゃんたち、何か依頼でもあるのかい？
I remember her. Oh.
受付のジャンは2階で客と打ち合わせ中なんだ。困ったことがあるなら、私が代わりに聞くけど。
Actually, we're not clients.
その紋章。なんだ、同業者じゃないか。私の名はカルナ。このルーアン支部に所属してる。見かけない顔だけど、新人かい？
Yeah, I'm Estelle, a junior bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a junior bracer. Nice to meet you.
エステルとヨシュア。そうか、あんたたちがロレントから来た新人だね。ボスじゃ、シェラザードと大活躍したそうじゃないか。
Nah, we didn't do much. Were you told we were coming to Ruan?
ああ、ジャンのやつが有望な新人が来るって言ってたからね。しかし、転属手続きをするなら彼の用事が終わらないとダメだね。しばらく町の見物でもして時間を潰してきたらどうだい？
Indeed, that seems better than just waiting around here. Agreed. Oh, wait. Hey, do you want to come with us? We just got to know each other. It'd be a shame to say goodbye already. Oh, I'd be happy to. As long as I'm not in the way, I'd love to accompany you. Yay! Looks like we're good to go. Well then, I suppose we'll have a look around Ruan. Be back in a bit.
ああ、楽しんでおいで。
Sorry, but the second floor is currently occupied by a meeting. It might take a while, so why don't you go sightseeing around town? Alright. Can't take any jobs. Because we're not affiliated with this branch yet. I have to wait for Jean to complete your transfer process. For now, why not go get yourselves familiar with the town? Copy that, lady. Oh, good. Dialogue hasn't refreshed yet. So the only place left to go is across the bridge. Wow, so this is Langland Bridge. It's so huge. It's got to be at least twice the size of Vert Bridge. I heard it was constructed about 40 years ago. Before then, they used the ferry to cross the river. What? Why didn't they build a bridge earlier? The Robine River is the only river that connects the sea to Valeria Lake. I guess it would be a problem if ships heading to and from the capital couldn't pass through. Yes, you're exactly right. After the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago, it was finally possible to build a drawbridge as large as this one. I see. So it's all thanks to orbments, huh? Now I kind of want to see the bridge go up. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. Let's see. It should rise again around sunset. Alright, no way I'm missing that. Me neither.
すごい。こんなでっかい川が町のど真ん中を通ってるなんてね。
なかなか見られない光景だね。跳ね橋が上がるのも楽しみだな。
このまま南が行くの方も案内しますね。
I've been to the top of that lighthouse off in the distance already. Oh. The objective is that way, so we'll go the other way for now. On the other side of the river, you'll find all those newfangled shops and tourist spots that have sprung up lately. But this side's got the old facilities and row houses that have been here forever. My dad's knack for not ruffling feathers is both his strength and his weakness. And my mom won't stop complaining, but it won't change anything. My husband runs the port, but he's a bit too soft, you know? Everyone trusts and likes him though, so I wish he'd act more confidently. Well, it's about time I moseyed over to the port. And being site supervisor just isn't my style. What is that? Dad's always working. My husband is a very dedicated businessman. I always worry that he'll overwork himself and collapse one day. I run hotels and other tourism ventures, mostly based in Ruan. Hotel Blanche, my most recent hotel, has been quite popular with tourists. I'm particularly proud of the splendor of the top floor suite. The team for Expedition 33, they all wore like matching black and white striped shirts and red berets, stuff to be like the stereotypical French mime kind of outfits. The entire team that attended the awards wore them. It was quite funny. Hey, what do you want? Yeah, I'm a gardener. Got something to say about that? Your name is quite close to your profession. What is this? Oh, the mayor's... okay. Sorry, but the mayor is currently out of office. If you have any messages, please let me know and I will pass them along. Sapphiril Torch, considered the masterpiece and pinnacle of early orbment craftsmanship. Shortly after the Orbital Revolution, it was donated by the citizens of Ruan to the Dalmor family in recognition of their contributions to the city's growth. That, if I recall correctly, This is used in one of the towers. Where is the tower here? The Azure Tower, yeah. I think it's used to activate one of the towers, which is something that happens when you're coming upon the climax of second chapter. The second chapter of the game, not second chapter of this game. I'm busy right now. Please don't bother me. Fine then. For a chef, nothing is more important than their cooking equipment. You've got to take care of it all with meticulous attention. The Expedition 33 team was called up to the stage so many times that they like literally ran out of accepted speeches and didn't really know what to say after a while. It was quite good. Are you here to see someone? I'm sorry, but the mayor is out now. They still let me explore. One of the mayor's bedroom / office, I assume. Oops. And then this leads to... Ooh. Ina Causeway, okay. Which leads to the Azure Tower. You have to go through that tunnel to get to Zace. That tunnel, if I recall correctly, is got some very nasty fights in it. Oh, the bar. The airship was out of service, so I walked all the way from Zace. Phew, that was really tough. Seriously, pushing yourself like that isn't worth it. Well, then why did you do it? Oh, I can't talk to that guy. Lately, a lot of my fishing buddies have been quitting the trade. I don't think I'm cut out for anything other than catching fish. As long as there are folks who want to eat fish, I'll keep on fishing. Is it trying to turn this into a tourist town? Nothing like a drink after coming back on land. Ruan used to be a town full of sailors, but the population of seafaring folk has dropped a lot in recent years. I just got back from the Republic of Calvard. First time on land in a while. Hey barkeep, one more round. Wonder if they rent out fishing poles here. Hey kids, welcome to Aqua Rosa. Our customers are mostly fishermen and sailors, but customers from all walks of life are more than welcome. Cure freeze, cure mute. Ooh. Pretty good. Along with a heavy heal. CP plus 35. That's also very good. Monster row. Okay. I only have enough ingredients for a couple of attempts. Does the other one also require monster row? That's the question. Yes, it does. Damn it. There. This one's got the better bonus. Plus 6 defense.
いいよ任せて。うんいい仕上がりだ。
オッケー、待ってて。イエイ、うまくいったわ。
I'll have to wait to make more. Gotta beat up some more fish
あれ
monsters.
は動力クレーンだね。
ああいう作業機械って見てるとワクワクするわよね。ごめんなさい。あんまりよくわからないかもです。あれ、そう？ほら、関節のところが動いてる感じとかさ。
She's such a tomboy.
エステル、クローゼさん困ってるから。
You ship a lot of goods by airship, the costs add up fast. If it's not something that needs to be delivered fresh, we usually stick to sea freight. Are you tourists? Just letting you know, you'd better stay away from the warehouse district. Some shady characters are loitering around there. Oh, I'm in charge of the warehouse keys today. I'd better go get them from Chief Portos. This is where we unload cargo from foreign countries. Imported goods go through customs here and are then transported throughout Libero. Ooh, money. Quite a bit of money too. Whoa, so many huge buildings. This is the warehouse district. Usually, cargo from abroad is stored here. This place feels kinda lonely though. Due to the increased presence of airships, fewer people use plain old sea ships these days. I've heard that the amount of cargo stored here has decreased too. Is that so? In that case, it's possible some of these warehouses aren't even in use. Nobody to talk to over here? Quite the little maze of walkways down by the water. Door is locked. The door is locked. Looks like I have to talk to the shady characters in order to advance the story. Water step. Oh, the guys with those red sashes. Oh, what the? Where'd these little girls come from? Hey, this area is off limits. Rats like you ain't allowed in here. First of all, we never said we wanted to go in. And by the way, why do you look so nervous, buddy? Do I look nervous? I mean, of course I don't. Anyway, this area is off limits. Now go on, get out of here. I think we really should leave him alone. Yeah. What's with that outfit? Just who is this guy? Anyway, this place is off limits. Rats like you have no business being here.
待ちな、ジョーちゃんたち。
Hmm. Oh, the rest of them.
私たち？
おっと、こりゃ確かに当たりみたいだな。
Oh boy. Did you?
珍しく女の声が聞こえてきたかと思えば。
何かご用でしょうか？
さっきからここらをぶらついてるからさ。暇なんだったら俺たちと遊ばないかなって。
何よ、今時ナンパ？悪いけど私たちルーアン見物の最中なの。他を当たってくれない？
お、その強気な態度、俺ちょっとタイプかも。
見物がしたいんだったら俺たちが案内してやろうじゃねえか。そんな生っ白い小僧なんか放っておいて俺たちと楽しもうぜ。
ちょっと何が生っ白い小僧よ。あんたたちみたいなど素人束になってもヨシュアには。
いいよエステル、別に気にしてないから。君が怒っても仕方ないだろ。
でも
何この僕、余裕かましてくれてんじゃん。ムカつくガキだぜ。上玉二人とイチャつきやがって。
世間の厳しさってやつを教えてやる必要がありそうだね。
Get on, boys.
ちょっとやめてください。
僕の態度が気に入らなかったなら謝りますけど、彼女たちに手を出したら手加減しませんよ。
なんだこいつ。はったりだ、はったり。女の前でカッコつけたくなる気持ちもわかるけどな。あんまり無理をしすぎると大怪我をすることになるぜ。お前たち何をしているんだ。うるせえやつが来やがったな。
Oh, Roko, I remember that name.
お前たちは懲りもせずまた騒動を起こしたりして、いい年をして恥ずかしいとは思わないのか。うるせえ、てめえの知ったことかよ。市長の腰巾着が。なんだと。
おや、呼んだかね。
誰も。
誰なのかな。すごく威厳ありそうな人だけど。ルーアン市長のダルマーシです。お若い方は秘書をされているギルバートさんと言ったかしら。
このルーアンは自由と伝統の町だ。君たちの服装や言動についてとやかく文句を言うつもりはない。しかし他人に、しかも旅行客に迷惑をかけるというなら話は別だ。
うるせえや、この貴族崩れの金満市長が。てめえに説教される覚えはねえ。無礼な口を聞くんじゃない。いい加減にしないとまた遊撃士協会に通報するぞ。
何かというと遊撃士かよ。ちった自分の力で何とかするつもりはないわけ。
たとえ通報されたとしても奴らが来るまで時間がある。とりあえず人暴れしてからとんずらしたっていいんだぜ。
悪いんだけど、通報するまでもなくすでにここにいたりして。
何？
この後に及んで この紋章に気づかないなんてね。あんたたち目が悪いんじゃない？
それは
遊撃士のバッジ。じゃあこっちの小僧も
そういうことになりますね。
どうすんだまさかこんなガキどもが遊撃士なんて。
なーに構うもんか。遊撃士とはいえただの女子供じゃねえか。バカ野郎、見かけで判断するんじゃねえ。ついこの間3人がかりで女遊撃士に従って乗されちまったのを忘れたかそれになんと言ってもあの人と同じなんだぞ。
I got it.
今日のところは見逃してやら
今度会ったらただじゃおかねえ。
あばよ。
なんていうか、めちゃめちゃ陳腐な捨て台詞ね。
まあ、ああいうのがお約束なんじゃないのかな。
すまなかったね君たち。町の者が迷惑をかけてしまった。申し遅れたが、私はルーアン市の市長を務めているダルモアという。こちらは私の秘書を務めてくれているギルバート君だ。
よろしく。君たちは遊撃士だそうだね。
ロレント地方から来た遊撃士のエステルって言います。
同じくヨシュアと言います。
そういえば受付のジャン君が有望な新人が来るようなことを言っていたが、ひょっとして君たちのことかね。
有望かどうかはわからないけど、
しばらくルーアン地方で働かせてもらおうと思っています。
ああ、それは助かるよ。今いろいろと大変な時期でね。君たちの力を借りることがあるかもしれないから、その時はよろしく頼むよ。
大変な時期ですか？
まあ詳しい話はジャン君から聞いてくれたまえ。ところでそちらのお嬢さんは王立学園の生徒のようだが。
はい、王立学園2年生のクローゼ・リンツと申します。
Close it. I see.
お初にお目にかかります。
そうか、コリンズ学園長とは懇意にさせてもらっているよ。そういえばギルバート君も王立学園の卒業生だったね。
ええ、そうです。クローゼ君と言ったかい？君の噂はいろいろと聞いているよ。生徒会長のジル君と一緒に首席の座を争っているそうだね。優秀な後輩がいて、僕も OB として鼻が高いよ。
そんな恐縮です。
今度の学園祭は私も非常に楽しみにしている。どうか頑張ってくれたまえ。
はい、精一杯頑張ります。
それじゃあ私たちはこれで失礼するよ。先ほどの連中が迷惑をかけたら私のところまで連絡してくれたまえ。ルーアン市長としてしかるべき対応をさせていただこう。
We can take care of ourselves.
なんていうか、やたらと威厳がある人よね。
He does.
確かに立ち振る舞いといい、市長としての貫禄は十分だね。
ダルモア家といえばかつての大貴族の家柄ですから。貴族制が廃止されたとはいえ、未だに上流階級の代表者と言われている方だそうです。なんか住む世界が違うわね。しかしそれにしても柄の悪い連中もいたもんね。そうですね。ち ちょっと驚いちゃいました。ごめんなさい。不用意な場所に案内してしまったみたいです。
君が謝ることはないよ。ただわざわざ彼らを挑発に行くことはなさそうだね。倉庫区画の一番奥をたまり場にしてるみたいだから、なるべく近づかないようにしよう。
納得いかないけど仕方ないか。いい時間ですし、そろそろギルドに顔を出してみましょうか。あ、そうだった。うっかり忘れるところだったわね。
やれやれ、しっかりしてよ。
Alright.
Hmm. いらっしゃい。遊撃士協会へようこそ。おや、クローゼくんじゃないか。また学園長の頼みで魔獣退治の依頼に来たのかい？あ、わかった。学園祭の時の警備の依頼かな。
No, I'll be back with that another day. Today, I'm just looking around the city with these two.
あれ、そういえば学園の生徒じゃなさそうだけど。はっ、待てよ、その紋章は。
Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, a junior racer. I'm Joshua, also a junior racer.
ああ、君たちがエステル君とヨシュア君か。いやー、ほんとよく来てくれた。ボース支部から連絡があって、今か今かと待ちかねていたんだ。
It's great to hear old man Lugren got the message to you. We'll have to thank him properly.
僕の名前はジャン。ルーアン支部の受付をしている。君たちの監督を含め、これからいろいろとサポートさせてもらうよ。二人ともよろしくな。
Thanks, nice to meet you, John. It's a pleasure to be working with you too.
君たちにはいろいろと期待しているよ。なんといってもあの空賊事件を見事解決した立役者だからな。
Sky Pirate incident? Are you referring to what happened in Bose? I happened to read a little about it in the latest issue of Libero News. You two were the ones who solved that? Of course not. We just helped out a bit. It was the Royal Army who actually arrested them.
謙遜することはない。ルグランじいさんも褒めてたぞ。早速転属手続きをするから書類にサインしてくれるかい？さあさあ、今すぐにでも。
Okay. You might as well. Stella and Joshua signed the transfer paperwork.
うん。これで君たちもルーアン支部の所属というわけだ。 いやー、この忙しい時期によくルーアンに来てくれたよ。もう逃がさないからね。
I have a bad feeling about this. What I've heard so far, it sounds like you're seriously understaffed. Did something happen?
事件というほどじゃないけどね。実は今、王家の偉い人がこのルーアン市に来ているのさ。
The royal family? You mean the queen?
まさか。王族の一人であるのは間違いないそうだけどね。なんでもルーアン市の視察にいらっしゃったんだとさ。
Whoa, that's pretty crazy. But I still don't get why you're short-handed.
なんといっても王家の一員だ。万が一のことがあるといけないとダルモア市長がえらく心配してね。ルーアン市街の警備を強化するよう依頼に来たんだよ。
That explains why you were what you were discussing upstairs. But to think he would request more security for the whole city?
まあ確かに港の方には跳ねっ返りの連中がいるからね。そちらの方に目を光らせてほしいということだろう。
Delinquents? Oh, like the guys who harassed us earlier? Yeah, I can see why he's concerned now.
なんだ、知っているのかい？
Well, actually, they explained what happened earlier.
そうか。倉庫区画の奥に行ったのか。あそこはレイブンと名乗ってる不良グループのたまり場なんだ。君たちに絡んできたのはグループのリーダー格を務める青年たちだろう。
The Ravens, huh? Cool name for a bunch of losers.
少し前まではおとなしかったんだが、最近タガが緩んでるみたいでね。市長の心配ももっともなんだが、こちとら地方全体をカバーしなくちゃならないんだ。とまあそんなわけで本当に人手不足で困っていてね。君たちが来てくれて感謝感激、雨あられなんだよ。
I sure hope we don't disappoint. Alright, we'll get right down to work first thing in the morning. Please don't hesitate to call on us if anything comes up.
ああ、よろしく頼むよ。
Oh, it's already getting dark. Wow, look at that sunset. Really is exceptional. It looks great against the white buildings. I love it too. Oh, I believe it's almost time. Huh? Time for what? Wow, this is incredible. Hey, how long does it stay up? I think about 30 minutes. It rises once in the early morning, just before noon, and finally in the evening, staying up until the ships have passed. I see. So it's during the times when there are fewer people crossing the bridge. Yeah. I've heard visitors are often bewildered the first time they see it. Oh, by the way, Estelle, Joshua, do you know where you'll be staying tonight? We could probably crash upstairs at the guild. That said, I'd sure love to spend the night in a fluffy hotel bed. In that case, you might want to hurry and go book a room. It's tourist season currently, so rooms will likely be booked quickly. Ah, good point. We really should hurry. Yeah, let's go find a hotel. And all the dialogue in the city is refreshed, so we'll be running around talking. Oh, I can't go. Oh yeah, because this bridge is up. Duh. Okay. Oh! I think I remember. There's the orbital shutdown phenomenon that happens in second chapter. I think it shuts things down when the bridge is up, and it gets stuck that way for a while. But I could be remembering wrong. I seem to recall having issues getting around this city at some point because of story stuff. Oh, the bridge is up now. We'd better start wrapping up for today. The Langland Bridge is kind of like a clock for us locals. Clive is such a skilled mechanic. Even Zace wants his talent. The Liberal Orbital Ship Company offered him a position at its headquarters multiple times, but he's always chosen to work close to home. It's so like him, but I do think he's wasting his potential. He always says he prefers being close to home and just keeps working here. I can respect that. I wouldn't want a big commute either. The number of tourists here has increased sharply in the past few years. We're now a popular destination with especially big crowds during holidays. I heard that you can work at the Zace Central Factory at any age if you're talented enough. It's my dream to work at Zace, so I'm working hard to improve my skills. You may be surprised, but I was quite the spirited sailor in my youth. I'd sail from one end of the continent to the other seeking treasure. Back then, the name Captain O'Neill was famous at every port. Someday, I shall tell you all about my brilliant adventures.
どれにしよう。
また顔を出しておくれ。
Phew, I'm glad we made it in time to watch the bridge go up. I think something this big actually moves. Look at the bridge against the sunset. It's so beautiful. It's pretty neat. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. Up there. We're in the middle of evening mass. Now is when the most tourists gather to see the sunset shine through the stained glass. I hope everyone is praying properly. We've reached the end of our pilgrimage. This is the first time my wife and I have agreed on where to go. Look at the sunset reflecting off the water, then shining through the stained glass. It's gorgeous. Wow, Grandpa, look. It's so pretty, just like the pictures from the guidebook. Oh, this sure is majestic. Oh man, what a majestic place. Even he wowed by this. I'm proud of being a sailor, and I'm satisfied with the life I've made. I don't think my boy needs to be good at studying. As long as he lives an honorable life, that's enough. If Renzo keeps clinging to those outdated ideas, our son will get left behind. These days, you simply must have a proper education. Jerome, next door, is attending the academy too. You can't lose to them. Oh god, Asian parents. And my dad wants me to become a sailor. And my mom's urging me to enter Genis Royal Academy. Neither of those options really appeal to me. Both my husband and I work as tour guides. He used to be a fisherman, but these days there's more money in tourism. Since our eldest son started attending Genis Royal Academy, we need as much as we could get to cover the expenses. Seemed like my husband wanted to keep working as a fisherman, but with our eldest son attending Genis Royal Academy, phew, there were tons of tourists today. We're even seeing folks trek here from way out yonder these days. Guiding tours takes a lot of mental energy, so I end up more exhausted than when I was a fisherman. Alright, I'm done with my preparations for tomorrow. Now, how best to spend the time? I have to stay home alone again tomorrow. I want to start Sunday school already so I can make friends. I bet being a bracer is tough, isn't it? With all that authority comes great responsibility. It's reassuring to have responsible bracers around, but those are often the ones who end up crushed by the pressure they put on themselves. Right, I was going to buy these.
ゲットよ。またいらっしゃいな。
Ah, the setting sun is staring into my soul. Ah, it's so bright. There. How do I get down there? time of day is called evening bite time. It's when fish are most active, which of course means it's the best time for fishing. Have you seen the Langland Bridge yet? If not, you should. It's the symbol of the city, after all.
どれにしようかな。
There they are. And this is actually an increase in every metric except for speed. 'Cause I can't upgrade the stuff that I found.
これにするわ。
This will be equipping those. And it's not a small increase either. It's a large one. Did you finish the transfer process? Then I guess we're colleagues for now. Besides me, there's another junior bracer in this branch. And I heard a certain someone is coming here temporarily too. Anyway, I'm counting on you two. Agate. I'll turn in my quest in a minute. Are you the newbies Jean was talking about? After failing so many times, I finally became a junior bracer. Let's do our best together. Mr. Melvin. Aw man, I'm so glad you two came when you did. Starting tomorrow, I'll be assigning you lots of work. I'm counting on you.
聞かせてもらうよ。この度はお疲れ様。
I don't know what this Mercy Sepith the quartz is. 3 water, 3 earth. That's really good. And the healing arts effect plus 30% is even better. That said, I feel like Chloe's probably the best healer, so maybe I'll save it for her instead of equipping it right away. I don't... Oh, I guess she could use it. Oh no, she doesn't need it. I should put... How do I not have action 2 on him? What? I mean, it's nice to have the status effect thing, but... Oh dear, the sun is setting. I need to buy us groceries and hurry home. I'm starting to get real hungry. Was there another bill? Oh yeah, casino. My younger brother is part of a gang called the Ravens. I still can't believe he's out causing mayhem instead of getting a job. Makes me ashamed to face the world. Life is like this roulette wheel. Even if things are going well today, you could lose everything tomorrow. So enjoy the present while you can. It's pessimistic. Okay. I guess that's all for NPCs aside from the one out on the docks that I have to literally go through the hotel for. What a beautiful sunset we have today. No place suits a sunset as well as Ruan. It's quite nice, actually. Even given the limited graphics of this game. It's time for cringe. Welcome to Hotel Blanche. You have a reservation? No, we don't, but are there any rooms still available? You've arrived at just the right moment. The reservation for the top floor suite was just cancelled. I could book you in there for the night if that would suit you. Top floor suite, huh? Sounds pretty sweet. Won't that be pretty expensive? Since it was a cancellation, you may have it for the same price as a regular room. Besides, unless I'm mistaken, the two of you are bracers. We rely on your guild often, so please allow us to offer you a discount. That's an offer too good to refuse. Alright then, we'd like that room, please. Of course. You certainly lucked out there, Estelle, Joshua. Well then, I believe it's time for me to head back to the academy. I really must hurry, or I may miss the dormitory curfew. Oh, right. You said you had to be back by sundown. I wanted to hang out some more, but I guess rules are rules. Shall we walk with you back to the academy? Thank you, but it's alright. I know the way back by heart. Thank you for letting me accompany you today. Oh, please. We're the ones who should be thanking you. He's right. We truly appreciate all your help today. Oh no, I didn't do much. By the way, you mentioned you would be staying in Ruan for some time, did you not? If you're free, would you like to come to our school festival next weekend? School festival? From its name, I'm assuming it's some kind of special event? Yes, it's a festival organized by the students with the school's permission. It's a tradition at the Royal Academy. Oh, I love those kinds of events. Will there be food stalls and shows? Yeah, of course there will be. They're all very well prepared. Count me in. No way I'm missing that. Actually, can we help with your festival? Estelle, didn't you just hear John mention that they're really busy right now? Yeah, I did. Well, maybe we can take one day off to visit the festival. So let's work hard until then, okay? Fine. Estelle, Joshua, I think it's time I headed back for the day. I hope to see you again soon. Likewise, see you. Take care on your way home. She has such a charming aura, so dignified yet reliable. If I were a guy, I'd definitely fall for her. Well, that aside, she does seem to be a genuinely kind person. I doubt she has any ulterior motives. Of course not. Don't lump her in with that sky pirate girl from before. Anyway, today really was our day. We met some great people and even got a nice room on the top floor. Maybe seeing Sieg at the lookout in Minoria brought us some good luck. You might be right about that. Well, shall we go ahead, drop off our luggage in the room? Yeah, top floor, here we come. Your room will be on the top floor. I'm sure it will be to your satisfaction. Please enjoy your stay. Wow, this room is huge. Oh, so this is the bedroom. Top floor, and it's a suite too. I'm starting to feel a little guilty about staying here for the regular room rate. Hey, they offered it to us. We might as well make the most of it. Oh wow, it even has a great balcony. Yeah, the view is spectacular. But man, it really does feel like a bit too much for just us. Wish Dad were here. Right. Really, what could he be doing?
ほうほう、なかなか良い部屋ではないか。
Did you hear that? Yeah, it sounded like it came from inside.
それなりの広さだしちょうどもいい。うん、気に入った。滞在中はここを使うことにする。
閣下、お待ちくださいませ。この部屋にはすでに利用客がいるとのこと。予定通り市長殿の屋敷に滞在なさってはいかがですか。
黙れフィリップ。あそこは海が見えぬではないか。その点、この海沿いのホテルは景観もいいし潮風も爽やかだ。バルコニーにも出られるし。なんだお前たちは。賊か。私の命を狙う賊なのか。
What kind of nonsense question is that? Who are you, old man, and why did you barge into our room?
おじさん呼ばわりするでない。まあよい。お前たちがこの部屋の利用客か。ここは私がルーワン滞在中のプライベートルームとして使用する。とっとと出ていくがよい。
Huh? Seriously? What are you talking about? Why do we have to be the ones to leave? We'd appreciate an explanation.
これだから無知猛昧な庶民は困るのだ。この私が誰だかわからぬというのか？
Not a clue. All I see is a middle-aged man with a weird haircut.
変な頭だと。
Estelle, that's just rude. Call it a unique haircut. Ah, right. It's all in the phrasing.
まあよい。耳をかっぽじって聞くがよい。私の名前はデュナン・フォン・アウスレーゼ。リベール国主アリシア2世陛下の甥にして公爵位を授けられし者である。驚きのあまり声もないようだな。だがこれで分かっただろう。部屋を譲れというその訳が。
That's brilliant, old man. You're killing me over here. Are you seriously telling me that you're the queen's nephew? Stop that, Estelle. It's rude to laugh that hard. Maybe he was trying to lighten the mood with that joke.
こやつら。
誠に失礼ながら、閣下のおっしゃることは真実です。
What?
これは申し遅れました。私、公爵閣下のお世話をさせていただいているフィリップと申す者。閣下がお生まれになった時からお世話をさせていただいております。
I see.
その私の名誉にかけてしかと保証させていただきまする。こちらにおわす方はデュナン公爵。正真正銘陛下のおいごにあたられます。
There's no way, but putting aside the bowl cut guy, this butler gentleman seems like the genuine article. Thinking of it, John did mention something about a member of the royalty visiting Ruan.
参ったか。次期国王に定められたこの私に部屋を譲る栄誉をくれてやるのだ。このような機会、めったにあるものではないぞ。
King? What? Like heck it is. Just because you're royalty doesn't mean you could force people to.
ああ、いや、お嬢様方、どうかお待ちくださいませ。
Huh?
しばしお耳を拝借。失礼ながらお嬢様方にお願いしたき儀がございます。これで部屋をお譲りいただけませぬか。
Buddy, Mr. Butler, that's far too generous.
閣下は一度言い出したらてこでも動かないお方。
His Grace can be quite stubborn once he's made a decision.
それもこれも閣下をお育てした私めの不徳の致すところ。どうかどうか。
I guess it can't be helped. If you really need it that much, we'll give you the room. But we don't need the mirror.
しかしそれでは。
It's fine, really. We were thinking this room's a bit too much for us anyway. Good luck babysitting that old man, though.
お嬢様方、どうもありがとうございます。
こら、私をのけ者にして何をこそこそ喋っているのだ。
Nothing at all. My apologies for the disturbance. We'll give the room to you, Your Grace.
おお、そうか。最初から素直にそう言えばいいのだ。その謙虚な心がけをこれからも忘れるでないぞ。
Unbelievable. Now, if you'll excuse us. I see. I had informed His Grace the Duke that you had already taken the room, but our most sincere apologies. I never expected anything like this. Oh, no, don't worry. This is all that selfish Duke's fault, anyway. By the way, do you have any other rooms available? We'd be just fine with a regular one. Well, the last room was taken just a short while ago. Seems we've underestimated the tourist season. Please do not worry. We take full responsibility for this incident. I will personally arrange alternative lodgings for the two of you.
よ、なんか困ってるみたいだな。
Neil.
エステル、ヨシュア、空賊アジトで会って以来だな。
Ah, Neil. Good evening. I didn't expect to run into you here.
そりゃこっちのセリフだぜ。お前さんたちもルーアンに来ていたとは思わなかった。それよりどうした？何かトラブルでもあったかよ。
We're here because they explained the evening's happenings.
相変わらず面白いことに巻き込まれてるじゃねえか。
Neil, this is actually pretty serious.
そういうことなら話は早い。俺の部屋に泊めてやるよ。
Huh?
ベッドに空きがあるからな。いや、フロントさん、それでも構わないだろ。
Of course not. It would be an enormous help to us as well.
よし、決まりだな。地下1階の奥の部屋だ。遠慮せずについてこいよ。
You really think this is okay? He's the one who offered. If anything, I think it would be rude of us to refuse. He'll probably ask for some juicy info in return, though. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I guess that's just the price we have to pay. We deeply apologize for the inconvenience. If you'd like, please have this drink. Oh. Please accept this as a token of our apology. We always aim to provide our guests with the highest quality service. We are truly sorry this happened. Did I already have that one? Yes, I did. That's a good one. I like that. What a great hotel. I'm not surprised it's run by Milano's friend. Hang on. Is there any updated stuff out here? Nope. Oh my, what a great room. I love it. But I can't see the ocean from here. The room's beautiful, but I can't relax here. Why? Let's see that Duke. Or Philip. What a wonderful view. I like this room. This is the kind of room a future king stays in. If the casino was open, I'd have no complaints. But it's undergoing renovations. How rude to do that when I'm here. I apologize for the inconvenience, sir and madame. I, Philip, will never forget your kindness. Philip's a pretty cool dude, from what I recall. There's no bed for me. I guess we'll have to ask for an extra bed. Oh, what a nice soft bed. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Are you sure we could afford such a gorgeous hotel? Alright, let's go meet up with Neil. Come on in, come on in. Help yourself to any of the open beds. Thanks for letting us stay with you, but what's the catch? Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I owe you big time for that scoop the other day. Consider this my way of saying thanks. You mean the scoop about the Sky Pirates? How did it go down? It sold like hotcakes. Especially my article about Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division's achievements. That was a huge hit. Almost feels like I earned more from the Colonel section than all the Sky Pirate stuff. Really? He's that popular, huh? Rumor has it, he even got a medal from the Queen for his role in dealing with that incident. Apparently his popularity in the capital is through the roof. And we've got plans for an exclusive interview too. Wow, that's impressive. Well, with his handsome looks and that smart, dependable vibe he's got, it's understandable he's so popular. And I gotta say, after talking to him one-on-one, he's a pretty likable guy. But you know, what's wrong? Forget it. Thanks to the article, I got a huge bonus and I'm finally free from babysitting duty. Colonel Richard really did me a solid. When you say freed from babysitting, you mean Dorothy? Oh, now that you mention it, she's not here with you? I was just watching over her as part of her training. But with that last scoop, our partnership is officially over. I'm kinda worried about leaving her all on her own like that. Not another word. I've been trying not to think about that. Anyway, I'm using that bonus to enjoy a little vacation right now. So you say. But you're after another scoop, aren't you? Ah, I know. It's the Duke, right? Ah, you mean Duke Dunan? Damn shame what he did to you two. From what I've heard, he's a pretty wild guy, the black sheep of the royal family. Rumor has it that Queen Alicia has her hands full with him too. I'm honestly not surprised. Only, he called himself the heir to the throne. Wait, was he serious about that? No way I'm calling that weird old man your majesty. Well, it's true the Queen's getting on in years, and he does have a strong claim to the throne. And it's been some time since her son passed away. I'm not sure people would be thrilled with the idea of the Duke becoming king, though. You're less informed than I expected, Neil. Does that mean this scoop is about something else? Ha! Right on the mark. Man, you're as sharp as ever, kid. The answer's yes, but I won't say anything else. It's a pretty big scoop, you know? Honestly, that's got me even more curious. Well, whatever. We're not the reporters here. We'll just look forward to reading your article. Yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, you two haven't had dinner yet, have you? Come along, my treat. What? Really? Thank you very much. That night, Neil treated Estelle and Joshua at the Levantar Casino and Bar. After savoring a variety of dishes made with fresh seafood from Azalea Bay, the Bracers had to carry Neil, dead drunk, back to his bed in their room before heading to bed themselves.
繕い物が多いのは元気な子が多い証拠かしら。さてと、そろそろ休みますか。エイドスよ、あの子たちに健やかなる明日を与えたまえ。
Sorry.
かしら。
Chowing
こ
down.
の音は薪をくべる時のような。それにこの匂い。あ、まさか。
What kind of evil piece of shit do you have to be to burn down an orphanage?
みんな起きて。うわあ、ごめん、もうしません。あれ、
クラムったら何寝ぼけてんのよ。
ポーリー、ダニエル、早く起きなさい。
うやー、どうしたの？先生、ちょっと怖いよ。
火事です。
本
1階におりますよ。慌てず大急ぎで先生についてきなさい。うわ、なんだこれ。
当？煙くさい。怖いよ。まだ眠い。
さあ、みんな出口に急いで。そんな。ああ、エイドスよ、どうかこの子たちだけでも。
The next morning in the city of Ruan. My head hurts like hell. You're totally hungover, huh? You get tipsy so easily, you really should have eased off the alcohol last night. Want me to go buy some medicine? Nah, I'm good. Well then, I gotta go gather some material. Okay, thanks for letting us stay last night. And for the meal as well. Well, if you come across any interesting stories, just let me know. I'm gonna be in Ruin for a while. See ya, kids. Well then, shall we head to the guild? Let's. We should ask John to get us some work. For that, got another round of the town to make. We apologize for the trouble we caused yesterday. We will take every precaution to ensure this does not happen again. Once again, we are sincerely sorry. Ruan has long been called the City on the Water. The reason is apparent, isn't it? Look around you. Birds, oh birds, where do you fly? Spreading wings so grand, soaring to unknown skies. In the vast blue sky, how small you seem. Yet flying ever higher, your strength begins to gleam. Oh, how I wish I could live as they do. It's already been 10 years since I came to this town. What am I even doing? I haven't done anything but get old. Uh-oh. Crashing out. Sheesh, I can't believe I actually lost that thing. Anyway, all I could do now is hope for some good news. So he's got a quest from the Bracer Guild then. I'm home alone today. Mom and Dad are at work and my big brother's at the academy. I'm so lonely. I've been giving my boy's future some real thought. These days, I don't care if he follows me to sea or goes off to some fancy academy. As long as he sets his own sights and lives straight, that's enough for me. But I've left most things concerning our son to my wife, so I just can't bring myself to speak up. You need to speak up. From everything I've heard, the Royal Academy's entrance test is really hard. Will Antonio's studies at Sunday school be enough? I've always wanted to become an airship crew member. It's been my dream job since I was little, and I'll never give up on it. Well, then you should chase after that dream, bud. Did you drop your dentures here? No. It fell over into sea. Huh? Further up the shore. I said over into sea. What should I do? Alright, I guess I got no choice but to dive in and pick up everything I can find. Good luck, Melvin. My father accidentally dropped his dentures into the sea. My teeth. My teeth fell. Bracer Guild is the best place to go if you run into trouble while traveling. They even have branches in other countries. That is true. I never came up here. According to John, supposedly a royal has been staying in Ruan since yesterday. If he's related to Queen Alicia, he must be a super dignified person. I'd love to meet him while he's here. God, no you don't.
目移りしちゃうわ。
Pray that you have no cause to come across it. Oh God.
リンデ号だね。運行もすっかり元通りみたいだ。
ちょっと感慨深いかも。ね、ヨシュアもそう思わない？
そうだね。これを積み重ねていくのが遊撃士の仕事なんだろうな。
I'm not allowed to cross the bridge by myself. I've been seeing a lot of tourists here recently. I hope the men in the warehouse district don't cause any trouble. We have vain hope. Okay, so I'll take the tourists to Air Letten in the afternoon. And since it's the Taste of the Sea tour, we can have dinner at Levantar. I'm sorry, but I'm busy right now. You're always busy. This continent is home to Liberal, Erebonia, Calvard, and many other nations large and small. The countries east of Calvard have a distinct culture quite different from Liberal and Erebonia. That's why the Republic is considered to be a combination of Eastern and Western cultures. Oh, reminds me of how I sailed between those countries way back when. Word on the street is that my brother's gang picked a fight with the mayor yesterday. They've all got an inferiority complex, so naturally they rebel against any authority. I'm starting to pity them. Alright, it's the start of a new day. Time to work hard as usual. During the tourist season, people come visiting from all over the world. Since tourism picked up, we've been getting more and more customers. I hope we can finish our renovation soon to really breathe life back into this place. Huh, I was expecting it to be noisier since it's connected to a casino, but more pleasant than I thought. I know we're a bit late, but we're here to have breakfast. Well then, today is my day off, so I might as well relax. People say merchants and bows never take a day off. But think about it. Do you think that's physically possible? So the scars of the 100-Day War are everywhere. I think such a stunning view could have such tragic history behind it. This lighthouse was built about 40 years ago, at the same time as Langland Bridge. It's one of the few facilities that survived the ravages of war. I'm supposed to be off today, but I'm still working. I'm thankful that my daughter helps me with the chores. So far, my results have been decent. But I'm not the type to be satisfied with just that. I'll definitely reel in a record-breaking catch. For the honor of the Fishing Guild. Another beautiful day of clear blue skies. Still, even if it's gray and rainy, I'm always raring to go. I haven't been to the church yet. My older brother Clive is helping me with my studies. I'm learning a lot thanks to him. It's really motivating. Clive is kind of like a dad to me. I'll explain it again, okay? The orbital flow is directed to the wing array, which transforms linear kinetic energy into rotational motion. That's the basics of any orbital engine. God is my only family. I want to do everything I can for him. Now then, I need to check the equipment before the next airship arrives. Good morning. We're going to have the morning mass soon. Would you like to join? The morning mass is always so empty. It does let me go all the way. Okay. Finish exploring then. The Azalea Bay has the best seafood, hands down. This time of year, I'd recommend the steamed fish roe we have on our menu. I used to be a fisherman myself. I'd go out and catch our ingredients fresh early in the morning with my own boat. Not to brag, but our fish is the freshest in Ruan. I'm a navigator on a trading ship. Taking it easy now, but I'm usually out at sea for months at a time. Being a sailor is not the most well-paying job, unlike those in the tourism biz. Oh. But the guys gathered here aren't the type to switch lifestyles so easy. Ruan was once known for its foreign trade and fishing industries. The port was the most bustling part of the city, and the area that's now downtown wasn't anything special. But ever since Mayor Dalmore took office, Ruan's been a haven for tourists. Ruan was once known for its foreign There's a wide variety of cargo loaded onto the foreign ships here, but nowadays orbments make up the bulk of it. Libero-made orbments are famous worldwide, after all. Why is the mayor turning a blind eye to the ravens? Seriously, they're getting even worse because he does nothing. Oh damn, where did I drop it? I hope I find it before anyone notices. The key to the warehouse. Phew, this is satisfying. Physical labor really suits me after all. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hey, anything fun going on? Yesterday, I snuck up on a fisherman's boat. My heart was pounding, but I swiped a sardine. Yeah, despite how I look, I'm pretty badass, right? I don't want to go back home. My nagged parents are waiting for me. Or maybe they've finally given up. Being here is just easier. Huh. Isn't there some easy way to make money around here? Casinos closed too. Man, they'd get mad for sure if I said I want to quit the Ravens. Guess I went overboard with the swill last night. My head's pounding like hell. What? You finally decided to take us on? I don't have anything I want to do, so I just end up hanging around here. We really are wasting our lives, huh? If you know that. I can't drink anymore. Oh. Drunk. See that grand mansion sitting proudly over there? That's the home of Mr. Dalmor, Mayor of Ruan. Ruan's mayoral seat has been filled exclusively by Dalmors, heirs of the formerly noble Dalmor family. Now then, how to go about investigating? Guess I'll head on over to the site and check things out with my own eyes. Dad got mad at me because I took apart his clock. Lewis is such a mischievous little boy. Never satisfied until he tries out whatever idea pops into that noggin of his. Ruan is gradually transforming into a fantastic tourist destination. So now's my chance. I'm preparing various travel packages to draw in visitors, not only from across Liberal, but from abroad as well. I fully support the mayor's policies to boost tourism. That statue over there is of the first head of the Dalmor family, they say. Looks mighty impressive, doesn't it? Doesn't he? The position of Ruan's mayor has always been won by the Dalmor family. As a former noble family, they still hold significant influence. This mansion has been their residence for generations. Come to think of it, I felt like something's been missing since this morning. Maybe it was sent out for maintenance yesterday? Come on! Sephiral torch. The mayor was a picky eater as a child, but now he eats just about anything. Maybe as part of his dedication as a mayor. Not surprised that the mayor gets criticized every now and then. It's kind of true that he won the election thanks to his lineage. So of course, that's what citizens bring up when they're dissatisfied. But it's them who chose him to be mayor in the first place. So it goes both ways. The mayor holds his family name in the highest regard. Though no longer a noble, he believes the Dalmor family still has obligations to fulfill. Fortunately, people like that lot from yesterday plague Ruan. We may end up needing your help again. As you may have heard, a royal is staying here in Ruan. Given what happened yesterday, we can't be too cautious about security. I've asked John to take all possible precautions. Okay, we'll head to the guild. Lately, there have been a lot of tourists visiting Ruan, which has led to more crime, more bodyguard jobs, more lost items. We've been extremely busy. Having you here is going to be a real help. None?
報告できる依頼はないみたいだね。
Morning, John. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Thanks for showing up. Of course, we promised we would, after all. Are there any tasks we could take on? Oh, lots and lots. And I'm going to have you do them all, but which one should I pick first? Please keep it reasonable. Whoops. Hold on a moment. Hello, hello. This is the Bracer Guild. Oh, from the White Magnolia. I wasn't expecting a call from you. Man, I'm surprised you were able to use that old communicator. What? I see. That's very unfortunate. Yes, I know. I'll send over our bracers right now. What's wrong? Did something happen? Yes, I'm not sure if it was an accident or a crime, but a fire broke out at the orphanage along the Seaside Way last night. What? Seriously? The owner of the inn in Minoria went out of his way to call us. It was a place called Mercia Orphanage. Do you know the place? Know the place? We just visited there yesterday. So, are the matron and the children there safe? I don't know. I'd like the two of you to go to the orphanage and find out what you can. Can I ask you to do that? Of course. We'll head to the orphanage right away. Thanks, I'm counting on you. There are a few more requests I'd like to assign to you, but none of them seem urgent, so I'll leave the decision up to you.
どうして火事なんて嫌だな。胸がざわざわする。
とにかくみんなの無事を祈ろう。
There was a fire at the orphanage. We haven't confirmed the whereabouts of the matron or the kids yet. I want you to investigate the situation and find them.
どれどれ。
Beekeeping. I've lost my warehouse key somewhere. Please find it for me. For more details, speak with Harg at the Harbor District. Prototype pursuit. I lost my precious prototype orbital gun along the road. I seem to have dropped it when I was attacked by monsters on Aina Causeway. If anyone finds it, please bring it back to Carl at Joan Arms and Guards. Aina Causeway monster. A dangerous monster known as Helm Cancer Plus has appeared near Azure Tower. We request immediate assistance from bracers affiliated with this branch.
さあ、始めるよ。
They're all medium-length quests. I came from Zace to do some market research on this orbital gun I'm building. But on the way, I ran into some nasty monsters on the Aina Causeway. I panicked, dropped the bag with my prototype inside, and just bolted. Oh, we saw your request on the bulletin board. You tried to track down that prototype orbital gun, right? Yeah, that's right. Please find it if you can. Excuse me, sir. Are you Mr. Harg? Yeah, I'm Harg, but... Oh, are you folks bracers? Yeah, that's right. You lost your warehouse key, right? That's right. Just the other day, I was on the job moving barrels around the crane and came in... around the crane and into the warehouse. I must have lost it around there. I was having a drink at the Aqua Rosa bar, and I'm sure I had it then. That's why I believe I must have lost it around there. That's about all I know right now. We'll keep that in mind. If we learn anything, we'll contact you again. Of course, I'm counting on you. Till later, then.
頑張ろうエステル。
I think I saw something shine. I knew it. There's something in the water. I wonder what it is. There's the issue with Harg, so I'd like to check it out, but... what do? We can't just splash around in there, can we? Only we had some kind of tool to hook it up with or something. I saw some fishing rods. Where were they? Restaurant? Yes. I wonder if we could borrow this. We can ask someone who works here. I think the bartender's on the first floor. Yeah, you're right. Hey, I think I saw a fishing pole on the second floor. Could we borrow it? Sure thing. Just ask and I'll lend it to you anytime. Once you're done with that, return it to me. I wonder what's in there. It'd be great if we could check it out, but it's a little too far out of reach. I think we could pick it up if we had some kind of tool to hook it. Oh, I know. Ta-da! I see. So you'll use a fishing hook to pull it up. But won't that be difficult? Heh, just watch the awesome moves of your big sister Estelle. Yeah. Well, go for it. Obtain warehouse key. Look, I fished it out. Wow, Estelle, that was impressive. I didn't think it would actually work. Hey, that's not really a compliment. But I'm glad it worked out. This has to be the key that Harg was looking for. Who would have thought it'd be in a place like this? Let's go and bring it to Harg. Right.
エステルの釣りの腕がこんな形で役に立つとはね。
やっぱりマイロットも旅に持ってくるべきだったかな。他にも釣りで解決できた依頼があったかも。
そうそうないと思うよ。
おっと、
Hey there, were the fish biting today? Let me know if you're hungry. I'll make the world's tastiest food for you. Sorry to bother you during work. Oh, what's up? Oh, could it be? Yeah, we found it. Isn't it this key? Hand it over. Warehouse key. Wow, this is it. There's no mistaking it. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd have done without it. By the way, why is it tangled up in fishing line? Well, a lot happened. Well, it's alright. I'll see you folks later. Thanks again.
よし、やったわ。
Thanks a bunch. If anything else comes up, I'll come to you.
"地図によればここはアイナ街道っていうらしい。
アイナといえばアイナさんよね。今頃どうしてるかな。
シラさんも戻ったし、たまに一緒に飲んだりしてるかもね。
Space sipping. Got a bunch of drops. Looks like a feature still, right?
流れを変える。
ドラド
エステル頼んだ。
これで決める。はっやったオーカ無双やっどんなもんよ。
やったねエステル。
よしよ
了解。
Really?
僕が相手だ。
ドラ
この調子でいこう。
グッジョブよっしゃ。やっ
気をつけてエステル。気合を入れるよ。
終わらせるわよ。
続いて
任せなさい。おまけよ。
このまま攻めよ
燃えろ。
う。行くよ。
おまけよ。
Oh.
あったまってきた。これはどう？飛ばすわよ。
背中は任せてエステル。
そこよ。は
エステル。
あ。おまけよ。終わりよ。燃えてきた。
行くよ。
どんどん行きましょう。
エステル頼んだ。このまま攻めよ
それ。
う。遅い。
燃えてきた。
いつでも行ける。
どんどん行きましょう。
このまま攻めよう。切るんだ。
ドラド燃えろ。
遅い。
どんなもんよ。
やったねエステル。
やっそこ。そりゃそりゃまだよ。 年始婚。
遅い。
終わりよ。よしわお願い。もらったわ。行くわよ。
遅い。僕が相手だ。はっ、ここだよエステル。はっ、取った。
ふふん、どんなもんよ。
やったねエステル。
やっはっやっはっやっやっやっはっはっ。
I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Azure Tower. Danger. High monster activity.
気をつけてエステル。
始めるわ。やーや
電球の後期だ。一気に決めよう。
任せなさい。おまけよ。
Never use stress.
ドライブ開始。
I need to cast every spell in the game. I didn't know it gave you regen.
これはどう？はあ、旋風。スタンよ。
もらった。
よっしゃ、お願い。
これは効くよ。気づけ。エステル頼んだ。させない。行くよ。
おまけよ。
この調子で行こ
グッジョブ。よっしゃ。
危険だね。気合を入れるよ。一気に決めよう。
おまけよ。
背中は任せてエステル。
ドライブ開始。燃えろ。
行くよ。これは効くよ。気づけ。
もらったわ。
取った。
行こうよ。
させない。
よーし。ドライブ開始。
続いて。
もらったわ。燃えろ。ガンガン行くわよ。飛ばすわよ。
もらった。
燃えてきた。よっしゃ、お願い。おまけよ。
手当てするよ。
助かるわ。行こうよ。燃えろ。よーし、上出来。
やったねエステル。 あれは死輪の塔の一つ、本敵の塔みたいなね。
見つけたんだし、そのにあっちだよ。集中するわよ。
エステル。
もらったわ。これはどう？取られた。年始婚。
エステル。
任せなさい。もらったわ。続いてよしゃ。
切るんだ。
もらったわ。私の番ね。はっ、燃えてきた。もらったわ。
取った。いい感じだ。
グッジョブ。よっしゃ。はっ。
Space and Earth. Gradually recover CPU and critical health. Eh.
やっ。強そうね。全力で行くわよ。
相手になる。
やっ。や
火を入れ仕掛けよう。
そりゃしたよ。お願い。まとめて蹴散らすわ。くらえ。崩れたわ。
遅い。
甘い。
これは効くよ。
お願い。
了解。
私の番ね。これはどう？行くわよ。はあ。おりゃ。したよ。
遅い。僕が相手だ。一網打尽だ。スイッスタート。
よっしゃ。
わっ。
やっ。
任せて。スタート。 任せて。
ガンガン行くわよ。
背中は任せてエステル。取った。僕が相手だ。
おまけよ。
早く。
あったまってきた。やっは
僕が相手だ。もっと早く。
ガンガン行くわよ。
僕が相手だ。
ガンガン行くわよ。やっ
Okay, I'm getting tired, so I think I'm going to call it here for tonight, and we'll continue tomorrow morning, hopefully, if I wake up early enough. Get the next couple days off, try and make some progress. I want to get this finished before Arknights comes out. Maybe pick up a couple of shorter games in between. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you next time, hopefully. Bye for now.